Funding for this video was provided by the Scholars Strategy Network. Hi, everyone. My name is Tanya Rhodes Smith, and I'm the director of the Nancy A. Humphreys Institute for Political Social Work at the University of Connecticut School of Social Work. And this is Voting as a Social Work Intervention. As social workers, supporting the political power and participation of clients and communities directly aligns with our profession's mission, code of ethics, and our impact. As co-founders of the National Social Work Voter Mobilization Campaign, also known as Voting as Social Work, the Humphreys Institute promotes nonpartisan voter engagement as a social work intervention to improve the outcomes of the communities we serve. We train and support social workers, students, and organizations to integrate civic engagement into their practice, service delivery, and organizational culture. In this video, we will share how and why social workers, agencies, and nonprofits can and should support clients, staff, and communities to vote. All of the resources and tools mentioned here can be found on our website, votingassocialwork.org.
The Voting as Social Work campaign has been endorsed by more than 24 professional associations, including the National Association of Social Workers, the Clinical Social Work Association, the Council on Social Work Education, Influencing Social Policy, the Latino Social Workers Organization, the Special Commission to Advance Macro Social Work, the National Association of Deans and Directors, and the Bachelor's Program Directors. Add your organization.
As we discussed in detail in our video, Why Voting Matters, communities and individuals who vote are better off in important and numerous measures of well-being. If voting is so good for us, why don't more people vote? Frankly, many people haven't been asked or encouraged to vote, or they may have faced an uphill battle to do so. That is why social workers, nonprofit organizations, and social service agencies are perfectly positioned to give people the information and encouragement they need to vote in all elections.
Social workers and nonprofit organizations are already doing a lot of good work without enough resources. Why do we want you to add one more task to that list? Supporting people to vote is good for the people and communities with which we work. There are also benefits for your organizations and agencies. Civic engagement can bring increased visibility, attention, and access to your organization, your clients, and their struggles. Elected officials feel more accountable to voters. Supporting clients, staff, and communities to vote builds the political power to advocate for themselves and their communities and amplifies your impact. You may also be complying with the law when you help people register to vote. The 1993 National Voter Registration Act, also known as the Motor Voter Law, requires both public and nonprofit agencies in 44 states to work directly with clients in federally funded programs like SNAP and WIC to offer voter registration opportunities.
There's no one-size-fits-all approach to integrating nonpartisan voter engagement into your practice or your organization's services and culture. Start by building support within your organization by sharing why voting matters to your mission and your outcomes. Partner with local civic organizations like the League of Women Voters, who can share resources around when, where, and how to vote in your state, as well as where to find nonpartisan information on candidates and ballot issues.
Social workers need to be aware of voters with special circumstances. For example, individuals experiencing homelessness can register and vote. Voters with disabilities and those who live in congregate care can ask for special accommodations to vote. Individuals with a felony conviction need information about their eligibility to vote in your state. Many wrongly assume they can't vote. Survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, human trafficking, and other crimes can participate in the state's voter protection program to keep their address and information safe. Knowing the facts or where to find the answers ensures we don't inadvertently suppress the political power and voice of others.
Develop a plan for your organization. You can find resources on our website to help you identify ways that you and your organization can support clients and staff to vote. Here are a few quick ideas. Ask clients if they're registered to vote on your intake form or during their assessment appointments. post flyers with a QR code like the one on your screen that allow clients to check their voter registration using their cell phones in less than 30 seconds. They can register, request a vote by mail application, and sign up for reminders to vote before every election. Hold voter registration drives at your agency or during events. Help people get ready to vote by sharing nonpartisan candidate guides and links to find their polling place. And promote voting and remind clients that when they vote, they're standing up for themselves, their families, and their community. Voting is a powerful act of empowerment, and it contributes to our sense of self and well-being. Recognize that your clients and coworkers may face various challenges when it comes to voting. What may seem like apathy could be the result of the barriers to voting we have discussed here and in our other videos.
State agencies and 501c3 nonprofit organizations can and should support people to participate in civic life and vote. However, the goal is to get people to vote, not to tell them who to vote for. We don't want to confuse nonpartisan civic engagement with partisan politics. Staying nonpartisan is easy. Organizations should not support, oppose, or rank candidates or political parties, or contribute to candidates or campaigns. Find information on staying nonpartisan, the National Voter Registration Act, and more on our website, votingisocialwork.org.
Nonpartisan voter engagement is legal, ethical, and central to creating a more just and equitable society. Supporting people to vote brings attention to their struggles and builds their political power to influence the decisions and policies that affect their lives and communities. Social workers and organizations can find information as well as easy-to-use resources, tools, and ideas on our website, votingisocialwork.org.